Good morning, guys. I'm a little late on giving my 2-week update by a couple days. I had a little bit of an incident. I guess those warnings before a major surgery are true. I don't really have any good stats to give you, so if that's what you're looking for, it's not good. Here's basically what happened. Normally, I like to give my stats first to get that over with, but basically 10 days after my surgery, had my 1-week checkup. Everything was great. The following day, I had a sudden onset of some calf cramps in both my legs, and also some what I thought was back spasms on my right mid back, maybe shoulder blade area between my ribs. Every time I'd take a breath in, it was giving me this stabbing pain. Just kept getting worse and worse throughout the night and into the day. So by the next evening, I couldn't take anymore. I went to the ER. Thought maybe I had back spasms, as I said. So they did a CAT scan, and I had bilateral pulmonary embolisms, which are blood clots that had got formed in my body and traveled into my lungs and were stuck in my lungs. On the right lung, it also had an infection and what they call an infarct, which is basically the clot was causing blockage of blood flow and killing or damaging lung tissue. So it's basically a heart attack, but in my lung. And that was most likely what was causing all the pain, because I didn't feel anything in my left lung. On top of that, the following day, they ultrasounded both my legs, and I had bilateral deep vein thrombosis, or DVT'S, blood clots in my legs as well. So I was at a loss. Obviously, it scared the crap out of me, and I was just caught off guard because, as I told you guys in my last videos, my recovery from surgery was going great. I was already up to walking over a mile, staying as active as possible. Had another family member in the hospital. I was helping tend to her and get her home. I went and got my hair cut. I had visited everybody at work 3 different days or shifts back to back. Just really staying active, and it still happened. So definitely take this stuff serious when you consider the risk of surgery. I'm not trying to steer anybody away from the gastric sleeve, because basically it could have been any surgery I got, I guess, but this was the one I chose, and it happened on this surgery. Back to the stats part, it's not good. Last time I checked in with you guys, I was at 266 pounds. Right now I'm at 269. Obviously, it's a big punch to the spirits, but I'm just focused on healing up and getting better. I actually just got home about an hour ago, but I wanted to get in the shower. I spent 6 nights in the hospital because of this, and was on bed rest most of the time. And the diet part there was very difficult, as far as not having the proper foods. They didn't have a bariatric center at the hospital I ended up going to. So, but my wife took good care of me, got me protein shakes from the store, brought them in. They were good about giving us ice so we could keep them cool. I did as much as I could getting that in. They also had another product called Prostat, which was 15 grams of protein but only 1 ounce of fluid, so that was nice to help, get it on board and not have to choke down a whole shake. I definitely feel, though, that the time that I was in the hospital, something changed in my stomach as far as my new stomach and the sleeve is concerned. I definitely feel like the inflammation must have gone down, because I feel my stomach is empty a bit more than I was before, and I also feel that I can take in a lot more larger swallows of fluid and not be uncomfortable. So I definitely think things are healing, progressing very well. Just a major setback as far as the level of what occurred, but as far as overall, it's just minor. It's a speed bump. I'm definitely still bummed, and I'm just trying to keep my spirits up and stay focused. Keep walking. Today I'll be getting back to walking here at the house. I'm mixed and I'm torn, because it's like, hey, take it easy, get yourself better. But then at the same time, if I just sit around, I'm scared these clots in my legs are going to move and go into my lungs again. And also, obviously, I'm driven to bring that number back down. That, like I said, that was a big punch to the gut this morning. Just now, when I found out I'd gained, 3 pounds, or just over 2 pounds, whatever the exact math is. But either way, it's a bummer. But I'm alive. Could have been a lot worse. I'm home. So just want to give you guys an update. Sorry I'm late by a couple days, but I'll try to keep you guys updated next week. Hope to God we got some better stats, and my spirits will be back up by then. And also by then, this Tuesday, actually on the 24th, I'll be moving to mushy or pureed foods, which would be nice to get something a little different than these protein shakes. I got to tell you, I am over the protein shakes. I started them before the 2-week liquid diet. I had them throughout the 2-week liquid diet. I had them from 1 week after the surgery. I've had them for my 2nd week plus after the surgery. So I can't wait till Tuesday to get a little something better in my system. I almost really don't care what it is, just as long as it's not a protein shake. Hopefully that'll change later, because I'd like to still use the convenience of a protein shake here and there. But right now I'm over eating protein shakes. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And like I said, next week, better stats coming your way, I hope. So again, and I'm repeating myself, I know I was just going to finish, but really take that stuff serious when considering, I guess, major surgeries. I think I did, and that's why I was so shocked and caught off guard. I really feel that I went above and beyond every recommendation that was given to me before the surgery and after the surgery. I really felt that I did everything that I could and then some. So again, I'm at a loss, but I'm home. It's over, I guess, hopefully. I have to follow up with a lot of lab work and make sure my blood levels are right, so my blood's thin, so the clots don't get any bigger and I don't form new clots. So eventually the body, I guess, will just absorb these clots and get this over with. So do whatever they tell you to do. I think I was just some sort of lucky winner, because I did everything they said. Make sure you do everything they say. Stay active. I don't know what else to tell you, but just, I guess, do a lot of praying too that it doesn't happen, because I know the right thing was to do this surgery, and I know that the right thing is still going to happen, and I'm going to be healthy, but this was a big bummer. But anyways, enough boo-hooing. I'm home, I'm alive, I'm excited to get back to it. So I'll be heading out for a walk here after I finish this delicious yogurt that is not a protein shake, because I'm sick of them, if I didn't already tell you that. Alright guys, see you soon.